You alright, laddie?
Hey, how you doing, Jeremy?
You alright, mate? You alright?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Listen, you know, remember that thing we spoke about yesterday?
Yeah, but the problem.
Yeah. See, the problem's not really resolved. You know what I mean? I don't know if the problem will be resolved anytime soon. So,
So let me get this straight. Let me just get this straight, mate. Alright? I just wanna make you just realize something, alright, laddie? I went to the shisha lounge, alright? In the back for 3-4 hours working on shit, lad. And I happened to work on your shit, lad. And you're telling me it's gone down the fucking... Are you stupid?
so here's the thing. Here's the thing. No. I get that. You know what I'm saying? I really do understand, but it was out of my control. You know, something happened that I wasn't there for, and well, you know, one thing led to another, and you know, I tried to resolve it peacefully. And, you know, it just didn't quite get resolved the way I wanted it to be resolved. And it turned out to be sour, and the business relationship suffered over that. And then, you know, some potential, beef was going on and all this stuff.
So what happens now, then?
Well, I'll be honest with you, like, it's pretty much... Well, you know, we can't really work with, the Black Cloak. Can't really work with him.
Yeah, but does that mean the bounty fucking shit is over?
Well...
Or you just can't do level 3?
Unless you know somebody over there next that can crush a police car, I don't think so.
I'll tell you what I'll do, alright? It's highly unlikely, but what I'll do is I'll talk to me boss, you know what I mean? Alright? I don't know, but I'll talk to me boss, lad, alright?
You ask your boss,
But let's say worst case, it just can't happen.
Well, worst case...
What does it mean for the bounty? Like, is it over then?
Well, we might have to reinvent it or something. You see what I mean? I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, the level 3 is like that's
the creme de la creme,
yeah,
as they say.
you know?
The cream of the crop, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Iceman dropping the bomb, you know what I mean, laddie?
Yeah, the sky turning orange, you know what I mean?
Exactly, laddie, you know what I mean? Project Bot, you know what I mean? That's what it's called, lad, you know what I mean? So, I understand where you're coming from. Alright, well, hopefully... I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think they have access to anything like that, but you know, we'll see what they can do. You know what I mean? But
I'm gonna make I'll just ask them. You know what I mean? See what happens there.
Yeah.
If they do. If they don't, then it'll be what it be. You know, we'll figure something out.